All right, ladies and gentlemen, Melina feels blissful, darling. All right, guys. Now, just to say one thing here, okay, guys? I don't identify with being trans. I know a lot of people probably want me to, and I'm supportive of the trans community because I don't want to be one of those hypocrites. It's like I don't support trans when I'm obviously dressed up as a woman and liking it. I do enjoy it because I look so good. To me, looking good as a guy and a girl is very important for me. It's very important for me to look good as both because I like to be universal. I like to be like the most crazily gorgeous person that I'm so gorgeous as both that it's uncanny. That's what I like, okay, guys? So that's why I do both. But I don't identify with being trans, and I'm very supportive of the trans community. I get a lot of hate because of it. So I totally get why I don't identify with it, so it doesn't bother me. But I'm like, I could totally imagine someone that's trans that gets all this hate. Like this is who they are. This is what they do. Like they do this full time, and they're always like this. So I can totally understand how crippling that might be, or upsetting that might be. And I know for a fact that there are many trans girls that I know that are very, beautiful and look really, really good. But even still, they get negative criticism and they get treated badly. And it's sad. It really is sad. And that's why I stand up for the trans community because I don't feel connected to it. I'm not trans in my opinion, but I can still support it because I dress up as a woman and look super good. And so I think, well, people will take me more seriously than someone maybe that doesn't look as good or whatever. I really feel that trans is really something that's a hard thing for people to deal with. And so I really want them to know that I'm supportive of them and really want them to flourish. And, I have a friend who's trans, and she's like a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Now she's had the sex change, and she looks so good. I'm like, oh my God. So, I mean, and I support all trends. I don't support just the ones that look amazing. I support all trends. So if you're out there wondering, what's going to happen if I be trans, it's really tough. And sometimes your family disowns you, some people leave you, some people have a hard time with you. It must be tough, and I really feel for that. And so that's why I'm supportive, because I know I'm supportive of everything. I'm supportive of I don't want people to be racist. I don't want people to be homophobic. I don't want people to be transphobic. I don't want people to be heterophobic. I don't want people to be any of those things because really, it is upsetting. It's really upsetting. No one wants to be hated for what they are, essentially who they are. No one wants to be hated for that. I mean, even heterophobia, it exists, right, guys? So it really is something that I want people to know that you could you could turn your life around by not focusing on. There are people that are gonna hate you no matter what you do, right? Even if you're the most perfect person in every way and you're approachable and likable as much as possible, people are gonna hate that sometimes, So you can't worry about what people think. Thank you for watching. Bye now.